And today it's a Willow takeover. Today I'm gonna be taking over my mommy's video. I picked some makeup that she has to wear. She has no idea what I picked, and she's going to be trying them on today. Everything that I picked in this box, I picked it. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button right here and give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see what she's going to use today, stay tuned. My mom got a bunch of new palettes, but today she's only going to use one. And I pick this one. It's called Baby Got Peach. It's filled with pretty peach colors and glitter. I love glitter, so this will be very fun. Today I chose this rose gold color. To see what my mom comes up with, stay tuned.
Alright guys, so my daughter went ahead and let you guys know what I'm going to be using today in this video, but I did want to do a quick little haul. I wanted to show you guys these products that I got from Colourpop, and I'm so excited to use them. I'm sure my daughter already showed you all of their monochromatic palettes, which, by the way, so cute. I've got all of them. Every single one, just the monochromatic ones, because I don't know, I was really intrigued by them. So the newest one is the Baby Got Peach palette, and it's so pretty. It has all these pretty peach tones, and it even has a glitter in it, which, oh my god, like, hello. Hi, my name is Leandra. I like glitter. So that's a really pretty palette. I'm not sure which ones my daughter picked for me, but I'm hoping for that one. So I also got It's My Pleasure, which is the purple, Orange You Glad, Strawberry Shake, Just My Luck, Main Squeeze, Ooh La La, Blue Moon, and Honey. And I also got Brown Sugar, which was in collaboration with Karrueche Tran, I think that's her last name, but yeah, with Karrueche. This is also another one that I really, really want to use because, you know, like with fall coming and everything, yes, girl. Another thing I got is they have like these Z palette things, and I guess they're like pre-made, where they have the single eyeshadows already there. So this is another one that I got. I can't remember. I believe this one is Headliner. I will have it right here on the screen, but it comes with 8 glitters and 4 matte shadows. So again, these look really fun, and I can't wait to use them either. They are pressed glitter, so they're a little less messy than like the loose glitter. I also got 3 lip glosses. 2 are the So Juicy lip glosses. This one is in NASA, and this one is in Beechwood. I have already worn Beechwood, and it's so pretty. It's supposed to be a plumping gloss, but you can see I already have lips, so I feel like what it does, it just gives me like a minty feeling. I like it. It doesn't bother my lips, and there are lip glosses that do bother my lips. So I also got the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in the shade Head in the Cloud. So it's this really pretty clear gloss with like a pink iridescent shift. I like how they changed their brushes to like these like it's not a paddle brush, but so this is the color. It's really pretty. And then I also got some face products, which I'm going to use today. I got their Fourth Ray Beauty. I'm assuming that they're in collaboration with them. This is their Radiant Vitamin C Elixir. So it's like an oil and an elixir together. And then this is the face milk. I just washed my face, so I'm very eager to put this on. So yeah, you guys are about to see all of that. I'm about to get the box that my daughter made for me to go ahead and start this face. So let's go. To start this tutorial off, I am going to start by moisturizing my face using the Fourth Ray Beauty Rose Face Milk. Oh my god, guys, this stuff smells so good, and I love the way my skin felt after I put it on. It's nice and moisturized, but not too moisturized. So for primer, my daughter picked the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. I probably wouldn't have picked this for this look just because it's a very moisturizing and illuminating primer, and in the summertime I prefer more of like a matte primer, but this worked just fine. Yeah. So I'm using a brush to blend that in, and then I'm going to move on to brows. What I've been doing is after I moisturize and prime my face, I like to let my primer sit and then I move on to my brows. So right here, I went ahead and did my brows off camera. I was just trying to be cute, but I used the Colourpop brow pencil. And then to prime my lids, I'm using the P. Louise base in the shade number 3. This is actually a shade that I would use as a brightening concealer, so it's perfect for underneath my brows as well as on my lids. Since I'm using peachy tones, I really don't need to use the white primer, so I'm just priming my upper and my lower lids. So I'm going in with one of my palettes. My baby picked Baby Got Peach, and I was so excited about this. The first shade I used was the shade So I'm using this and I'm just carving out the shape of my eyes. So I'm kind of doing like a crescent moon type thing, bird face, whatever. And I'm just using a Morphe brush to apply that. So of course, like I said, I'm just pressing the shadow, creating the shape, and then I'm going to move on to my blending. This one I am using the shade Centerfold, and it's this really pretty bright peach color. I love shades like this that are bright and bold. This is a look that you could wear in the summer or the fall just because of the peachy burnt tones. So I'm using a Morphe M506 brush to blend that out. And when you have a nice blend, it really makes you feel yourself. So right here, as you can see, I'm just taking my time and blending in short strokes, back and forth windshield wiper motions and small circular motions. That's how I get the best look, and what I like to do is go back and forth. So I start with one color, I go back to the blending out shade, I go back with that color just because I want it to be nice and blended and I want all of the colors to show. So I'm taking more of that P. Louise base in shade number 3, and I'm just carving out like a semi-cut crease. So what I do is I just take a little bit of it, I cut the crease, and then I bring it down to the area that is blank. Right here, I'm just adding more of that ochre shade to the crease area just to make it look more like a cut crease, and then I'm going back in with Centerfold, and I'm just kind of doing like a gradient effect using a Sephora flat eyeshadow brush. So once I've done that and I've blended them in together, I'm going in with my next shade, which is also out of the Baby Got Peach. This is called Get Even, and this is the shimmer shade, so I'm just placing that on the inner quarter of my lid, and then I'm going in with this beautiful glitter. It's so pretty. So I'm going to start by using my glitter primer, and then I'm going in with Hungry Ghost. This is one of their pressed loose glitters, and it is inside of the Baby Got Peach palette, which I think is so cool for them to actually have a pressed glitter. Like, look at that, it's so pretty. Now every shade that I used on my upper lid, I'm going to put it on my lower lash line, and I'm just starting by tight lining my lower lash line, and then I'm going to use my brush, my Morphe M506 brush, to blend it out using the shade Centerfold. This just helps your eyes to connect to the top liner and to create, you know, like one smooth look. So then my baby picked this color Indio. This is out of the Headliner palette. It is another pressed glitter, and it's so pretty. It's a rose gold. I don't know why she picked that, but you know, I mean, it worked. You can't really tell that it's rose gold. It blends well with the peach. So now for my liner, I'm using another Colourpop liner. This is in the shade Get Paid, and I am just putting that all over my lower lash line, and then just touching up any areas that I feel need to be touched up just to create the perfect blown out half cut crease peachy look. Coating my lashes with mascara. This is a CoverGirl mascara, and then I'm going in with these lashes by Shop Eden Rose in the style Drama Queen. So for foundation, my daughter picked the Colourpop foundation, which I thought was perfect since I was using a lot of Colourpop products. This is in the shade Medium Dark 145. It's moisturizing, so this is why I wouldn't have used it with the primer that she chose. I don't like to use like a hydrating primer and a hydrating foundation just because my skin does get pretty oily, especially in the summertime. But nevertheless, it did look really nice put together. Then for concealer, I thought she would pick the Colourpop one, but she didn't. She picked the Milano Erase Concealer. This is the Retouch and Erase Concealer in the shade number 5, Honey. So I'm using this to conceal underneath my eyes. I much would have preferred something a little brighter, but this is okay for, you know, what it does. So I'm just using my Juno sponge to blend that out, and then I'll be moving on to my setting powder. Luckily, she picked the Colourpop setting powder, the no filter powder in the shade Banana, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes, and as well, I am also going to use this to contour my nose and bake the sides of my nose. I bake the sides of my nose, under my chin, above my forehead. I don't really bake underneath my eyes anymore just because it does get really dry. And right here I'm just using a pressed powder. This is actually the Benefit Hello Flawless powder in the shade Hazelnut. My daughter didn't pick this, but since the thing was so hydrating, I had to use it. So for bronzer, she chose the Morphe Fantabulous bronzer. Well, this is the Brontour in the shade Fantabulous, which was a really nice reddish bronzer. So it worked out pretty well. I thought it paired well with the eye look. Now for blush, I don't think she thought this one through. This is in the shade Hysterical. This is the Super Shock Cheek, and it's like more of like a maroon shade, which I think would have done better with like a smoky eye. So for highlight, I lost the clip of me placing the highlighter on, but this is Electric Slide. This is the Super Shock Cheek. And yeah, so I just use that for highlighter. For my lipstick, I am using this, both the lip liner and the lipstick are by Colourpop. This is in the shade Lady for lip liner, and then the lipstick is in the shade Quickie. Normally I would have put on a gloss, but she didn't pick the gloss, so this pretty much completes the look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all of my social media so that we can chit chat and become a family. I'm really trying to grow my channel this year, and I really hope that you all will follow me on this journey. Make sure to share my content. It would mean the world to me. And until next time, beauties, stay blessed.